Hi guys, my name is Lydia Hester. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule to learn how you can start your own virtual health and fitness coaching business. First, I want to share with you how I found out about this amazing opportunity, why I decided to just go for it, and how you can too. So stick around. All right, let me first tell you about my transformation and why I decided I wanted everyone to be able to get their hands on this solution to help them lose weight and gain confidence and start a business from the ground up. So it started about 7 years ago after I had my second child. I had gained about 30 or 40 pounds and I was feeling really bad because it wasn't coming off like it did with the first pregnancy. Mothers out there, you totally understand every pregnancy is different, and depending on where you are in your life, it can be a little bit more difficult to lose the weight. When I had my first child, it just kind of just fell off, but it was kind of sticking on and I didn't know what to do with it. Well, it was about 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was changing my daughter's diaper, and in the background, I had cut the TV on. I didn't want to cut the light on because I didn't want to wake her up. You know how that is. So in the background, I heard this infomercial, and these people were sharing all their amazing fitness transformation stories. And so it kind of piqued my interest. And when I took a look at it, I saw a lady. She was completely shredded and ripped. And she was sharing how she never thought she'd be able to get to this point physically at her age and having 4 kids. And I was just taken back. I was like, wow, are you kidding me? This lady has 4 kids. I'm in my 20s and I only have 2 kids. I have absolutely no excuse. So I knew I had to get my hands on that program. It was called P90X. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Chances are you have. It's a world-class home fitness program that runs 90 days. And I got my hands on that program, guys, and wow. Wow, it really gave me an amazing transformation. And I didn't even finish the 90 days. I only finished 60 days, but oh my goodness, the transformation I got in 60 days was phenomenal. And everyone, of course, my friends and family were like, wow, Lydia, what did you do? You look great. Because not only did I lose the weight, but I got this lean muscle and it just looked really good. Like I looked physically healthy and I felt the best I had ever felt in my life. Honestly, on a fitness level, I was the most fit I had ever been. I mean, I did used to cheerlead, but besides that, I wasn't into a lot of sports. And this really got me like a nice lean athletic build and I was loving it. And so I was telling everybody, it's called P90X and this is what I did, and you get a nutrition program and it's like having a personal trainer and it's kind of amazing. And I was just sharing it with all my friends and family. And at that time I didn't, I kind of wanted to know how I could become a coach and really make this into a business, and I dabbled in it, but I didn't really know where to go with it. I did not have in place a mentorship program like I am in right now to really show you and teach you how to position your brand and how to build your brand from the ground up. And so I'm really excited to share with you how I found this mentorship program and how you can be a part of it too. So let's fast forward then to about a year ago. My family and I, 3 years ago, decided we were going to uproot from North Carolina and move all the way across the country to Washington State. We literally did this on a dream and a prayer, guys. It wasn't like we had these fabulous jobs waiting for us that were going to relocate us. It was just something that we knew was going to be better for our family, and so we gathered up all of our resources and we just made it happen. Going across the country with not knowing what was waiting on you. We just knew it was going to be better. And at that time, myself and my husband were swimming in over $150,000 worth of student loan debt. It was crazy and I was really, really, really stressed out. Well, when we got here, I got into a car accident and I was rear-ended. And the chiropractor restricted me from working out because he did not want me to further injure my back. And at that time, I was still in grad school. I had just, started my position as a bank teller. And then during that time, I was promoted to supervisor. So I got promoted really quickly, which is great. But I was working in an industry that had nothing to do with what I went to school for and what I was going to school for. And so it was just like this conflict going on inside of me. And I was really, really like stressed out Of course, I had a number of reasons to be stressed out, but it was starting to take a toll on me physically. I gained about, I gained about 30 pounds. So, really, all the weight that I had lost previously with P90X and that I had maintained over the years just crept back up on me like in a short amount of time within a year. And so my body was kind of like, whoa, what's going on? Like my knees were hurting, my ankles were hurting. I was trying to play with my kids and run up the steps and chase them. And by the time I got up the steps, I'd be like, I was so winded, like I couldn't keep up with them. And I was just like, God, it's gotta be more. Like I can't keep going on like this. And so when the chiropractor finally gave me the okay to start working out again, I just felt like hopeless. I felt like I was just so far gone. I had lost all my muscle. I was completely out of shape and I just did not know what to do. And so I decided that I was going to dust off my P90X and I was going to go for it and get another transformation. Well, my body was not where it was 3 years ago. And so I was finding it really hard and I was like, God, I need some support. Like just doing this by myself in my living room was not getting it. And so I decided to start this fitness page on Instagram. And I was gonna like put all this inspirational stuff on there. And really I was doing it for me. Like I was doing it for other people, but mostly for me and to hold me accountable. Wouldn't you know, just by fate, I ran into a coach. And I'm in talking with her and going back and forth with her, and she explained to me like, hey, maybe you like this program that I'm doing, it has a nutrition plan, blah, 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 blah. And I decided, maybe she was right. Maybe this was more my speed, and I tried it, and it was called 21 Day Fix. And oh my goodness, it has completely changed my life. Like P90X changed my life, but whoa, 21 Day Fix really took it to another level, helped me break old bad habits and create new habits, not just for me, but for my family as well. And so that was just the power of speaking with the coach. And she explained to me how, I had it in me naturally to help people and share my journey with them and inspire them, and how I should turn that passion into a profit and become a coach. Well, I told her, well, I thought about doing that before. I wasn't really successful because I didn't really know how to go about doing it. And she explained to me that there was a mentorship program that she had went through herself, and it teaches you all the basics of how to brand yourself, how to market yourself, how to position yourself so that you can reach people just like you and help change their life the way she did for me. And I was just totally hooked at that point. I was like, sign me up. That's what it's all about for me, inspiring and helping people, fighting the trend of obesity and motivating people to live a healthy lifestyle just by sharing with them my journey. So if that sounds like you, if you are very passionate about helping people, if you find yourself doing it for free anyway, and you are interested in starting your own fitness journey, or maybe you're currently on a fitness journey, or maybe you're a fitness buff and you love helping people and you just didn't know how to turn that into a business, this is the perfect opportunity for you. And let me tell you, you are in the right place. Like I said, when I started this mentorship program, I was drowning in debt. I knew something had to give and I wanted more for my family. I wanted to be able to have the freedom to travel and create memories. Let me tell you, I was not interested in working 40 years of my life, working 8 to 10 hours a day, giving all of my best energy, my gifts, and my talents to someone else so that they could live their dream life. I was no longer interested in that. I really had an entrepreneurial spirit at that point. I was ready to cultivate my own talents, my own gifts, and put time into my own business so that I can design the life of my dreams for myself and my family. I wanted to be able to pay for my children's college education. I didn't want them starting their adult life off with the weight of debt on their shoulders like their parents had. I did not want that for them. I wanted to be able to afford enrichment for my family, like taekwondo for my son and dance classes for my daughter, to be able to cultivate their gifts. I did not want another day to go by where I watched my husband stress out on a job every day, killing him slowly so that he can support us. I wanted to be able to contribute. to my family using my passions. So if that sounds like you, if that's what you're interested in, then this is the perfect opportunity. I don't know if you've ever owned your own business before, but I have. And let me tell you, it is hard. You put a lot of time and a lot of money into building it, especially if you have a traditional brick and mortar business. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars that you're going to put into your business, and you don't start to see a profit from that sometimes for 2 to 3 years. With this opportunity, you can start your business with a low overhead and you can make a profit on your business within a month. Now, I don't guarantee any success for you in this business, and I don't encourage you to get into this business because you want to get rich quick. But what I am telling you is if you're interested in starting your own business, your own health and fitness business with a low startup cost, this is the perfect opportunity for you to jump on. Sometimes people go 2 and 3 years before they see a profit in their business. And with this business, you have a potential to see a profit within a month. It really is amazing. And even though we don't guarantee that you'll get rich quick, I can tell you it is the most fulfilling business that you can invest in. And so I know at this point you're probably asking yourself, like, okay, can I really do this? Is this really for me? Like, that's all fine and dandy for you, Lydia, but I don't know. Is this for me? And I'm here to tell you that, sometimes people get really intimidated by this thing at first because they think to themselves, like, well, I'm not certified. I'm not in the best shape. Like, people aren't going to want to hear what I have to say. I don't have a six pack. And that is so false, guys. That is so incredibly false. Let me tell you something. When you see these fitness pages and these people are super ripped and they got six packs, does that really motivate you to get off the couch and work out? I'm going to be honest. For me, I love looking at it. I love liking the photo. But at first glance, you're intimidated by it. You know what I mean? Like, people are inspired by people who are on a journey. They like to see you working through it and being consistent. That is what inspires people. That's what motivates people. So no, you don't have to be a personal trainer. You don't have to be certified. You don't even have to be in the best shape. If you enjoy helping other people and motivating other people, and you're serious about getting on track with your fitness and nutrition, then you might as well get paid for it. If you would do it for free, you might as well get paid for it. That's how I see it. So if you're interested in becoming a coach solely because you want to make this a business for income, then I hate to say it, this may not be the best choice for you, because statistically, those type of coaches burn out quickly, they get frustrated with the business, and they give up. They quit. But coaches that really get into this for the right reasons in their heart of hearts, because they really want to help other people and they really want to work on themselves, those are the coaches that inspire change. Those are the coaches that change lives. And if you're the type of coach that can inspire change, both in yourself and other people, then the money is definitely going to come for you. And this is the perfect opportunity and the perfect platform for you to do that with. I have people tell me all the time, well, Lydia, I'm not good at sales. Like, how do I do this? I'm not a seller. And let me tell you, being a Beachbody health and fitness coach does not mean you have to sell. You're not selling. What you are doing is you are sharing your journey. You don't have to be perfect, okay? Some of the top earners in this business are not perfect. They don't have six packs, but what they do understand is the power in sharing their journey. They understand the power of inspiring other people to live a healthy lifestyle through their own. And that is exactly what you are doing as a Beachbody coach. Now, I hear all the time, even from friends and family, like, okay, well, what is this pyramid scheme that you're talking about? And I'm telling you, Beachbody coaching is not a pyramid scheme. It's not like one person up at the top is taking a cut from everybody's earnings and that's how they're earning so much. No, your income is a direct reflection of how many lives you change. It's a direct reflection of how many people you are motivating and inspiring to complete their programs and get the best results possible. You do not take money out of your earnings to pay the person who brought you into this opportunity. That's not how it works. They will receive bonuses directly from Beachbody based on how they can mentor you into being successful with your business. you will receive bonuses based on how you perform in your business from Beachbody. And these are just incentives to say, you know what, you're on the right track. You're changing lives, you're helping people. Keep going. Here's a free trip. Here's a prize. Here's a bonus. That's how this works. It couldn't be further from a pyramid scheme. It's all based on how you build your business. So there you have it. No pyramid scheme, okay? It's really risk-free, and let me tell you how. Not only is it inexpensive to start your business, but there is no contract. You can quit at any time. And if in 30 days you decide, you know what, I don't want to do this no more, this isn't for me, Beachbody will buy back your investment costs. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on starting your business. Where else can they do that? Where else? You tell me where else you can start a business, and if you change your mind, you get all your money back. No, you're going to take a loss. But this is risk-free. 3 ways you can run your Beachbody business. You can do this as a discount coach, which is somebody who just likes receiving a discount. As a Beachbody coach, you do get 25% off of all Beachbody products. So if you're someone who never likes paying full price for anything and you just like to get a discount, then you may want to just be a discount coach. Hobby coaches are just like another step up, but in between a discount coach and a business builder. Basically, there's someone who loves the products, loves doing this, not really concerned about making an income off of it. It's just something that they love doing as a hobby. So income is not a focus for them. They just enjoy doing it. Now, a business builder is someone who is very serious about turning this into a business full time, somebody who's all in, building a life of freedom, and growing a team that they can teach to do the same. So if you're someone that, you can't see yourself working another 40 years, for some other CEO, helping them live their dream lifestyle, and you don't want to spend 8 to 10 hours a day away from your family, you're ready to set your own hours, and you're ready to build a successful business and help show other people how they can do the same thing with this opportunity, because there is no cap on how much you can earn. There are coaches that have been coaching for less than 2 years already making 6 figures with their business. So how do you get started? Well, it depends. If you're interested in becoming a discount coach, then you would pay the initial sign-up fee, which is just the low cost of $40, plus you would pay the monthly service fee of $15.95. Now, if you're interested in starting this as a business or a hobby coach, then you would get started with a challenge pack. And if you don't already have a challenge pack, then basically what that is that is your fitness program and your nutrition plan, your calendar, and your meal replacement shakes all in a package ready for you. And again, this is something that you will need. It's absolutely necessary to build a solid foundation for your business. Challenge packs do vary in price, and so you would pick the best program for yourself. Like I said, I started with P90X, but I did not finish it. I currently use 21 Day Fix, and I absolutely love it. I find that if you love it, you get better results, and you're more likely to stick to it. The good thing about that is once you purchase your challenge pack, the initial $40 sign-up fee is waived for you. You do still pay the monthly fee unless you are active military. In that case, the monthly fee is waived for yourself and your spouse. As far as making a return on your investment, there are coaches that make a return on their investment within their first 2 weeks coaching. So there's not many businesses that you can recoup your initial investment that fast. So put your fears aside. If you genuinely love helping people, if you genuinely can get over your fear of sharing your story, and let me just talk about that for a moment, if you'll let me. I used to be so scared to be vulnerable and share with people how I had gained weight. I used to be so ashamed, and I didn't want people to know that. I just wanted them to see the finished product, right? But let me tell you, once I got over that fear and totally put my journey out there, the messages that came in would literally have me in tears. People were like, Lydia, you inspire me to eat healthier. You inspired me to work out, and now I feel the best I have ever felt. And it's all because I saw your posts of your workout videos, or it's all because I saw your posts of your healthy recipes. That is what it's all about. And if that makes your heart swell, then this is for you. And we can teach you how to push past those fears. We can teach you how to use those fears to your advantage and how to push through those fears so that you can change lives. Because honestly, it would be selfish for you to keep it all to yourself. Somebody out there needs to hear your story. Somebody out there is going to have their life changed through your story. So don't wait any longer. Join our mentorship program. Let us show you how you can build this business from the ground up, how you can change other people's lives and change your life as well. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes to get to learn more about me and why I became a virtual health and fitness coach and how you can too. Learn more about how to start that business and how to build that business from the ground up through our mentorship program. If you have questions, I love to hear them. I'm excited to answer questions for you. You can email me at befiercestayfit@gmail.com. Again, that is befiercestayfit@gmail.com. That's one word. You can always get in contact with me on social media. So why don't you follow me? Like, I don't mind, I don't bite. Follow me on Instagram at Lydia Everyday, and you can see more of my journey. You can follow me on Facebook at Lydia Hester Fitness. I look forward to getting to know more about you and sharing with you how this can change your life. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.